out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm tryna get these ends, building empires with my friends. I'm about handling my business.
TV. Everything I say in this video is alleged. It is in my opinion, and it is for entertainment purposes only. Hello, YouTube family. It's Demas TV. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the video, you guys. I'm new to YouTube. Every like and subscribe that I get, it helps me get higher in the algorithm. And I always forget to ask you guys in the front of the video, and I wait till the end and I miss it. So would you please do me a huge favor and like the video and subscribe to the channel. Here we go. Hey, Demas TV family. So it's been a minute since I released a love and relationship video, but I had to come to y'all because September is like a nightmare for people in relationships. Everybody's breaking up. I don't know what's going on, but this month has not been kind to those of us who are in relationships, okay? Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, they are splitting. This is one of my favorite couples. I love this family. They have two beautiful children. They have been together. So Tiana Taylor is a model, an actress, a singer. She's wonderful. Then you have Iman Shumpert. He was a Cleveland Cavaliers basketball player, and then he turned actor. And Iman and Tiana Taylor have also had their own reality television show. So this is a family that television loves, the radio loves Tiana Taylor, like the camera loves the whole family. They have this amazing 7-year-old daughter named Junie. She's fire. She like acts and models and everything with mom. Like, it's just a cute family, and I do not want these families to break up. If you guys can hear this or you see this, work this out. Whatever's going on, figure it out. Keep your family together. I mean, I hope it's not a situation of something that cannot be repaired. I know Tiana Taylor did come out and make a statement saying that infidelity was not what was breaking them up. And I think this is in response to a video that was released by some girl who had on Iman's chain and was laid up on him on a couch. I don't like women like that. These tacky females who want to lay up on other people's husbands need to get the hell on and figure out how to get their own man. It is not cute to lay up with somebody's husband and post a video about it and cause confusion and to bring negativity to their family. Nobody respects that shit. Nobody respects it. And if you think that's how you gonna get somebody, then guess what? You gonna lose them the same way you got them. And rightfully so. Can't stand these hoes. They always trying to push a man to leave their family and then want them to sit over there with them. It's a no for me. No. Tiana, do not let that hoe have your husband. But that's if you still want him, girl. Because if you don't want him, just gonna let him go over there. But Junie is 7 years old. Rose is 3. They've been together for 10 years. They're married for 7 years. There was like a situation of infidelity right after Tiana Taylor had Junie, but they worked through it, and they agreed that Junie was gonna raise up in a household with them together. That was their goal. That was the thing that bonded them and brought them back together back then. I would have hoped he would have corrected his behavior. It looks like he's still having some of the same issues, because I don't care if you're separated or not. If you want to be laid up with another chick, you don't do that when you have a public wife. You divorce your wife and then lay up with that. Hopefully, these two will figure out how to make this work. I would love to see this family stay together. It's very difficult to do that in today's world because you have so many distractions, but in the event that you can figure out how to make it work, do that, because that's the best thing for the kids and you guys as well. Now, the next is Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. Like, Jeezy and Jeannie Mai got together 2 years ago. For me, it came out of nowhere. I had no clue that anything was going on with them. I don't know if other people, like, I'm not a celebrity. I'm sure in their circles, other people knew. But for the layman, it came out of nowhere. So I wasn't particularly over thrilled that this was Jeezy's choice, you know. But it's Jeezy. gotta let it go. It's Jeezy. You know what I mean? Like, what you gonna do? So when this came up that they were getting divorced, I wasn't shocked. Okay, I'm not really particularly hurt about it. Jeezy's filing. I'm not sure. I don't see a lot of men file for divorce against women. So I would love to know what happened because I'm nosy like that. But so far, no word from her. Nothing going on his end. He filed the paperwork. The divorce paperwork was released. He's asking for the prenuptial agreements to be enforced. And he's also asking for joint custody of his daughter. Now, the next one. Another View host. So Jeannie Mai was a host on The View, and so was Tamar Braxton at one point in time. Now everybody knows who Tamar Braxton is. She is another of my faves. She is a singer. She is an actress. She's a reality TV star. She is a journalist she's been on The View. She's now currently on Dish Nation. Tamar has done all kinds of things. She has one of the most beautiful voices in the music industry. She is the sister to Toni Braxton. And she's just a wonderful human being, in my opinion. I love Tamar. So Tamar Braxton is engaged to Jeremy J.R. Robinson. So they met on a reality show on Peacock called Queen's Court. And they're currently planning their wedding. So their engagement stems from the reality show. They got engaged on the reality show, and ever since then everyone has assumed that they were happy moving forth with their engagement and soon to be married. Well, Tamar just recently was robbed. So inside of her apartment building where she lives, there's a video camera that shows men rummaging through her car and robbing her vehicle. And Tamar made the statement while she released video of the robbery, and she made the statement that she does not feel safe anywhere with anyone. That's extremely sad. I don't think anybody should feel that they're never safe, but so many people feel that, and it's just because we don't live in a safe world, and it's unfortunate. But that statement made people believe that maybe there's an issue with Tamar and Jeremy, because if she was with Jeremy, the thought is that she would feel some type of safety with him. So people are starting to speculate that there's trouble in paradise. We don't know this for sure. Nobody's released a statement. Neither one of them have come out and say that they're not together. But it just seems that if she was with him, she would feel safe. And so that's why people believe that that's what she was speaking of when she made that statement. Okay. And then we have the final breakup that we're going to discuss today. And a lot of you may or may not know this couple, but on Netflix, there is a reality show, and it's called Love is Blind. It's a wonderful reality show. If you've never seen it, just get your popcorn out, pick up some time, and just binge watch it. You will not be disappointed, I promise. But what happens is all these people come into this space and they live separate. The men live with the men, the women live with the women, but during the day and the evenings, they go into these pods. There's a separation in the pod that divides the pod into twos. They never see each other. They're never able to touch each other. All they can do is communicate, and through their communication, they fall in love. And once they fall in love, they go out and they build a relationship in the real world, and then they decide whether they're going to stay together or be apart. So Jackie Bonds is a person who was on Love is Blind, and when she was on Love is Blind, she had two love interests. So one was Josh Demas, and the other was Marshall Glaze. Now, on the show, Jackie and Marshall ended up picking each other, and they chose to move from the pods into their own living space to try to see if they could make their relationship work. It did not work. And so Jackie and Marshall ended up splitting. Once they split, Jackie then went back and got with Josh Demas. And so we had not seen them on TV, but we did see a lot of the back and forth fighting, controversy, and the fallout from that split with Marshall and her going with Josh online. Okay. Josh himself had chose to get engaged to Monica, who was another contestant on the show. And Monica had also posted some things about her experience with Josh. And so it's just a nasty kind of breakup and fallout amongst the two. And because you had them two then get together, it was kind of a sticky situation. And the reunion show showed all of these people coming back together. For the most part, everybody was pleasant, got along, but towards the end of the evening, Monica comes to the event space, and it was a little kind of falling out between Josh and Monica, and Josh and Jackie ended up leaving and going home, kind of, upset after the altercation with Monica. And that was the last that we've seen of them until recently. This week, it comes out that they are now split up and no longer going to be together because Jackie got with Monica. They had a conversation, discussed some things. I guess that caused a rift between Jackie and Josh. Josh broke up with Jackie. Jackie tried very hard to get back with him, but he chose not to re-engage in the relationship. And so now they are Splitsville. Not happy that, either of these people are hurt, but somewhat glad that they're not together. Just didn't seem like a good fit. That's just my opinion. Both of them are hotheads. They were both kind of temperamental and fiery, and I just feel like it wasn't going to work out anyway. I'm not happy because I know Jackie really liked him or loved him, but I feel like it's the best situation for all involved. So September is not giving love. It's just not giving love. So, I hope Tiana Taylor and Iman get back together. I hope Tamar and Jeremy are still together. I want Tamar to find someone and be happy. I do not want Tamar to be, to feel unsafe and alone. I do not want that for her. If Jeezy and Jeannie Mai don't get back together, won't be devastated. And, I hope and I wish Jackie the best. But I think this breakup between her and Josh was probably the best situation for everybody involved. Hopefully the rest of this month will be better. I've been feeling under the weather. Like doing this video right now, I feel like I can barely breathe. I do not feel good at all. I'm congested. It's just, so hopefully, once this month goes, fall will come through. We will have cuffing season and everything will just go back to just this lovey-dovey space, and we will not have any horrible breakups in November and December. Okay? We do not want that. I'm going to need y'all to chill out, stop cheating, go home, act like y'all got some sense for the holiday seasons. I do not want to be having to report this stuff during the holidays. Everybody stop cheating. Okay? Go home at night. Pay your bills. Just whatever causes relationship breakups, don't do that. Okay? And then we can get through the winter and have a decent winter. But if this keeps up, I can't. Okay? You guys, what do you think about all these breakups? What do you think about your relationship? Are you going to survive this winter? I don't know. It's rough out here in these streets. Listen, behave, folks. Just behave, okay? Just behave. If you need some counseling, go get some counseling. But chill. Everybody's doing a lot. Just relax and behave and think about your actions before you do them. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you know when I release a new video. And I will talk to you guys soon, and hopefully not about breakups.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even if my feelings grind don't stop. Got big dreams.